Hello. Happy February, my witches. Happy Aquarius season. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Galentine's Day. Happy Self-Love Day. I just love February. First of all, it's my birthday season. My birthday is February 17th, so I'm an Aquarius. And I just love any type of cheesy holiday, obviously Halloween, but I also love Valentine's Day. I love the lore around it. Also, my mother-in-law, who is the coolest mother-in-law ever, these butterfly hair clips were her early birthday present to me, and I freaking love them. I have this jar of floral arrangements. This jar is all of the bouquets that my mom received at the hospital when I was born. And she's a very sentimental person, so she kept these for me to make sure that I would have them in my keepsake box. And I love it. It is the centerpiece on my dining room table. So for your February tarot reading, we will be using the Everyday Witch tarot deck and guidebook, as well as the Starseed Oracle deck. So for your first card, which is the Ace of Pentacles, it depicts this witch who is standing in front of a golden sun, and she's holding up this pentacle as her most precious and proudest accomplishment. So the Ace of Pentacles represents new opportunities and ideas. So what this is telling you is that you have had an idea come to you as a thought, or maybe someone in your life who you trust and you know really well, they have presented an idea or they've pointed out a special skill or talent that you have, and maybe you've been taking this skill or talent for granted, but it's actually your superpower. This is your magic that you have within you. The second card, the Five of Swords, depicts a very talented witch who is showing off her powers to two other witches, and one of them is so overcome with jealousy that she is crying, and the other one just looks distressed. While you have this superpower and this magic within you, the Five of Swords is really reminding you to stay grounded through the process as you take on this new idea and this new path. So it's reminding you to stay grounded and to stay humble, and remember that success is not the traditional form of success or what other people define success as. It's really important to know what it looks like for you and just recognize what you value and remember that. The third card is the Ace of Swords, and you can see in this depiction that this witch is hoisting this sword into the air and demonstrating her power. Much like the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords is also about new opportunities being presented, but the message here is more about being singularly focused and really becoming intentional about our path. This card is telling you that it's time to really zero in, hone in on what is the most important priority for you. And your Starseed Oracle deck card is the Cosmic Heart. This is one of my all-time favorite cards from the Starseed deck. First of all, because it's just absolutely stunning. Look at this card, it's so beautiful. And the main message here is devotion, potency. Make your life a moving prayer. And I love this message because what higher form of love is there really than devotion? Because you are devoting your life to your craft, or maybe it's your mission or your purpose. But making your life a moving prayer is all about intentionality with your actions. I think an important thing to keep in mind with this is ask yourself the question, what would you be spending your time on regardless of your life circumstance? Or what would you like to be spending your time on? What are you always thinking about? What is constantly on your mind? And not in an anxious way, but something that is calling to you that you really want to spend your time on. And because February is, at least the first part of February is Aquarius season, and this season is really about collaborating with others. And I know many of you witches out there are so creative, and I know that you can also benefit from each other's talents and skills. Reach out to the community around you and think of new ways that you can collaborate with each other. Think of ways that you can make cool shit together. That is really what life is about. And creating by yourself is special on its own, but when you have the opportunity to create with other people, there's some real unique magic that happens there. If devotion is the highest form of love, take this message and make February about loving yourself, devoting your life to yourself and what makes you truly happy. Take time for self-care and for rest. It's so important that as a bad bitch, you take that time to allow yourself to rest your mind, rest your body, so that you can continue to get out there and make super cool shit. I know you got this, babe. Love you so much.